Hey guys, so today's video is going to be a tag video. I don't know, I haven't done a tag in a long time. So today's video is going to be a little bit of a chill one, just a little bit of a talky, chatty one. There are a bunch of fall tags like throughout the course of time here on YouTube. I think I even did one last year, maybe. There are a bunch, but Jaclyn Hill recently created one, or like her own little version of a fall tag. She called it the fall favorites tag, and she tagged me, and so many of you guys, when she tagged me in that video, were like, Jaclyn tagged you in that video, you better do it. So here I am doing it for you guys. I might have this video up later than usual. I'm not exactly sure how my uploading schedule is looking like right now when you're watching this, because you guys know that all my videos are like pre-recorded right now. By the way, if you are wondering, I just filmed this makeup look and it's already up on my channel, but I'll link it down below if you're interested. Okay, so I'm just gonna go ahead and get Porter, don't chew on my shirt. Don't chew on my clothes. I'm just gonna read the questions and get started on this little taggy tag. My nose is running. Why? Oh, I better not get sick. The first question is favorite fall candle. Favorite candle in the fall. And it's this one right here. If you guys have been watching my channel since last year is actually when I discovered this candle for the very first time, and it changed my life. You guys know how obsessed I was with it. It was in the favorites video. It was in the background of all my videos for like 3 months, like during the fall and winter. I also like to burn it in the winter though as well. Let me just tell you what it is, right? This is the Bath & Body Works candle, and it is Marshmallow Fireside. This is last year's packaging because when I discovered it, I fell in love so much that I bought a ton of backups, and I only like to burn it in the fall and winter, so I have been saving last year's candles to burn this year, but I also bought like 10 already this year for this fall with a new sticker. In my opinion, this is the best candle Bath & Body Works makes. It's right up there with how I feel about mahogany teakwood. They're like those are my ultimate favorite Bath & Body Works candles. This smell is unreal. Let me read you the little notes. It says, a sweet, toasty end to a long, cold day. Toasted marshmallows and sumptuous vanilla cream blend with comforting aroma of rich, smoldering woods. I think that is what I really love about this. Something very woodsy and like fiery about it, which I think makes it really unique. I love this. But like I said, I like to burn this in the winter as well. But if I'm gonna talk about a candle that I strictly like in the fall, Leaves by Bath & Body Works is amazing. I don't have any to share with you right now, but I already purchased some. Recently the candles were on sale, and I bought a ton of Marshmallow Fireside and a ton of Leaves. The candle Leaves is what fall smells like to me. Leaves, that candle, is fall. Okay, now that I've been talking about this candle for an hour, let's move on. The second question is favorite lip color. Now, I am a little bit biased. I'm a little biased. My favorite fall lip color, at least obviously this year, has been the overall long-lasting liquid lipstick in Miami Fever. This is I'm wearing it right now. To me, this is like the ultimate warm pumpkin spice, delicious fall shade, and it looks good on everyone. If you guys follow me on Twitter, I have been retweeting a lot of people wearing this color, and it looks pretty on deep chocolatey skin tones and on super fair skin tones. I love it. I think it's so beautiful for this time of year, for fall specifically, because it has like that warm terracotta-ness to it. So that for sure is my favorite fall lip color, at least this fall. Next question is favorite drink. Now, I love coffee all year round, but during the fall, I almost drown my coffee in cinnamon. So anything cinnamony, that is my favorite drink. At Starbucks, I love getting the chai latte during this time of year because it has like almost that like cinnamony taste. It has like that kick that I love, that spice. That's the word I was looking for, like that spicy kick. But I will say that being from Miami, like being from Florida, it doesn't get colder than like 70 degrees in the fall time. So I really like the pumpkin spice frappuccinos. I have never even tasted a pumpkin spice latte. I know that seems crazy. Everybody loves them, but it's never cold here. I do sacrifice and pretend it's cold and get the chai lattes because they're so good. But I love a pumpkin spice frappuccino in the fall, even though it's cold. I like it because it's hot here all the time. Next question is favorite blush, and immediately I thought of this bad boy right here. I haven't used it in a really long time because I only use it in the fall time, and I haven't used it since last fall, and it is from the Sephora collection, which these are pretty affordable when it comes to high end. They're sold at Sephora, but I think these are like $15 for these blushes, and it is their Micro Smooth blush in the shade Tea Rose Tickle. This is what it looks like. It's such a beautiful mauve, and I like it because it has like a really shimmery side and then a more like satin side. So I do like that it has a sheen to it, even though it is a mauve. It just brings life to my cheeks, and it's that beautiful dusty rose shade that I think is so pretty this time of year. I love Tea Rose Tickle. Definitely go try out these Micro Smooth blushes because they don't get enough credit. This is it right here. As you can see, it has a little bit of a sheen, and it's a nice natural dusty rose shade. Oh, I love it. Next question. Favorite clothing item. 150% boots. Any kind of boots. Booties, combat boots. Combat boots are my favorite. Any type of boot. And I'm going to revert back to the fact that I live in Miami. People here don't wear boots that often because of the weather, but I find a way. And I really wanted to show you guys these specifically because they're really tall and really cool, and I think they might still have them on the website. I'm gonna look for it and link it down below. I got these at Forever 21. Really, really affordable boots. They have like the faux leather, and they strap up all, they're high. They don't go over my knees. I mean, I'm 5'2", I'm pretty sure, but they don't go over my knees, but they're really, really high boots. And I love them because they're open-toed. And I showed these in my shoe collection video, and someone commented, which was so funny, someone commented like, living in Canada, I will never understand open-toed boots. It doesn't make sense. Which is so funny. I was cracking up. It's true. It doesn't make sense. Why? Why would you want to freeze your toes? But in Miami, you don't freeze your toes because it's never cold. So I love these boots because I think that the open toe gives it a little bit of a different like edgy look. It's different, and I really, really like that. I love this color. It's like that taupe cement looking color. Beautiful. These boots are so cool to me, and they were so inexpensive. I love, just slap myself with this little string. I love boots in the fall time. Love. I live in them, even if my toes sweat in between each other. Got that toe sweat. Toe sweat in my boots. Next question is favorite fall movie. Jacqueline also said this, but I feel like this will be everyone's answer, and it is Hocus Pocus. Hocus Pocus is the best Halloween movie ever created. It really is. It's the best movie ever when it comes to Halloween. The best movie. It just takes me back to my childhood. It really does. Every time I watch it, I'm just like, I have it recorded on my DVR. I love it. But one that I also love, that also kind of takes me back, is Halloween Town. That's like the Disney Channel movie. Halloween Town is awesome. There's like a bunch of Halloween Towns, but like the first one is my favorite. I love Halloween Town. It's such a fun fall movie. Halloween is cool. I love that movie. Favorite fall TV show. Now, this question is basically like, I guess, like which show do you enjoy watching in the fall? But, oh, it's throwing my hair. But honestly, all my shows are coming back. All my shows are, like, they all have fall premieres. So I'm excited for so many. I'm someone who like watches 30 shows at once. And they were all gone, but they're all coming back. But I think the one that I am most excited to watch is The Walking Dead. I'm so excited. I think it comes back in October. I'm not exactly sure. The Walking Dead and How to Get Away with Murder. I'm so excited for those two shows. So excited. And I'm obsessed with Scandal, as you guys know, but I like How to Get Away with Murder this much more than Scandal. I know, don't kill me, but I do. Because How to Get Away with Murder doesn't hurt my feelings. But then the Mindy Project came back this fall as well. So I'm excited for all my shows, but the first one definitely being The Walking Dead. The way that it ended. Favorite Thanksgiving food. Can I say mashed potatoes even though I have that like all the time? I just feel like you can't have Thanksgiving without potatoes. Mashed potatoes is one of my favorite. It's my comfort food. Every time I'm sick, I don't even know if you're supposed to eat mashed potatoes when you're sick, but every time I'm sick, mashed potatoes. Any excuse I'm sad, mashed potatoes. It is my comfort food. It honestly makes me feel better. I don't know if it's in my mind, but it does. So I need to have mashed potatoes on Thanksgiving. Oh, no. You know what else? Okay, I have a better one. Not a better one, but this one's more Thanksgiving-y. I had it for the first time like 3 years ago, and ever since I had it, I was like, must have it every year. It's not apple pie. I think it's called apple crumb pie or apple crumble pie, because I'm not a fan of apple pie. I love pumpkin pie, but I don't love apple pie. This is different. Maybe one of you guys can explain it to me in the comments. It's like an apple pie, but it has like the crumbs all over it. Like the top layer is just crumbs. Is that what it's called? Apple crumble pie? Let me know down below. But that is my favorite Thanksgiving dessert. I love it. And then the last question is favorite Halloween costume. So my favorite costume that I have been so far is the most basic, the easiest costume I've ever been. And it was 2 years, 3 years. Oh my God. Now I can't remember which Halloween it was. I think it was 3 years ago. Yes. We'll go with that. And I was Charlie Brown. And honestly, it was my last minute costume. I didn't know what to do. So I just threw something together. I bought a yellow shirt. I cut out a little fabric. Like I did the whole Charlie Brown costume. My shoes were the same color as his. My earrings were little footballs. I really, really loved that costume because it was Gunther's costume in the show Friends. This is really random, but one of my favorite Friends episodes of all time is the Halloween one. You know, where Ross is Spudnik and Chandler is the Velveteen Rabbit. Well, Gunther is at that party and he's Charlie Brown. And ever since I had seen that, I love Gunther. Is that random? I know. But ever since I saw that, I was like, man, I want to be Charlie Brown. And I was Charlie Brown and I loved it. So that has for sure so far been my favorite Halloween costume, even though it was put together in like one day and it wasn't that creative. Okay guys, so that completes this fall favorites tag. I hope you enjoyed this video. So I'm going to tag certain specific people down below, but I tag anybody watching this. So if you're watching this video, you are tagged. Upload a fall favorites tag. Say I tagged you, because I do. I tag you. Anybody who's watching this, I tag you. But I will tag specific people down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. I love you. Please subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.